Little loopy dart.
134.
Finally from MERK. Good switch down to 19s.
40.
Thompson's still sighing as he throws the darts. His mum's up again, clutching that flag.
26.
He's going to tear a hole in it in a minute.
$99. $41.
It's almost as if winning that first set has rather put the mockers on MERK.
80.
Going a set in front and being the hunted hasn't suited him very much.
140.
Well, that's better.
But he's gone 134, 26, 41, 140. He needs to cut out the 26 and the 41.
100. Arno, you require 160.
Well, can he finish on 160? Not now. Switching there.
63.
Not sure why. Thompson with a quick check.
85. Arno, you require 97.
Single 18, treble 18.
38.
Missed the single 20.
Garry, you require 97.
Stumbling towards the finish line again. Double top this time for Thompson.
This is for the set.
Game shot. And the third set. Garry Thompson.
Well, he will throw better darts and not win a set, Garry Thompson, than he threw there.
First leg, it's Garry to throw first. Game on.
This is a real shame for the youngster from Germany who hasn't been able to raise his game, and in fact his game has dipped since the opening set, and Garry Thompson is just meandering his way towards the second round at the moment like a lazy river.
59.
It's almost as if MERK was so fixated on making a good start and winning the first set that he didn't quite know what to do when
39.
he won it.
I didn't have quite the energy to do it again.
55.
It's not just finding your best darts on that Lakeside stage, sometimes it's re-finding them.
59. 60.
Wonderful scene, and we've had some great drama here this afternoon. More to come tonight as well, and then
42.
tomorrow as the first round plays to its conclusion. Garry Thompson's best buddy, Scott
93.
Waits, in action against Ted Hankey. Highlights of Monday.
60.
Big score here from MERK. Can try and wrestle a bit of control in this leg. But
60.
a big score deserting him again.
Well, they've deserted him for a couple of sets now.
118.
He's at one treble 20 in this leg so far.
58. Garry, you require 85.
Treble 15 will leave him top, 25 will leave him bull if he wants to go for it, and he is going to go for it, and he does go for it very well indeed.
And the first leg, Garry Thompson.
And just every so often, Garry Thompson just completely turns
Second
it on.
leg, it's Arno,
and you think there
first.
is a number 10 seed.
That wasn't just the bullseye, that was the geometric centre of the dartboard.
60.
Don't get none more in the middle than that.
82.
And then we go back to 82. I find it really frustrating with Garry. You want to see him
55.
produce his best darts.
If you want to see him produce his best darts, perhaps the place to go is the Yorkshire or Lancashire Leagues.
69.
Watch him play 2 or 3 times a week.
At the Red Lion at Silsden, the Crown Hotel. Penny Fun in Leeds, or the
97.
KC 101 club, where I'm sure they're all cheering the Cougar on this afternoon.
Isn't Cougar
60.
a car as well? Ford Cougar?
I had one.
100.
Very nice they were too, once.
$97.
Oh, just snuck in.
81.
Leaves himself on a finish. He's had one Shanghai. Might treat us to another. Arno MERK.
43.
Will he go to the 18s, I wonder? No, he's going on the treble 19s because a single 19 would have left double 16, and that's, you know, when your form and your touch completely deserts you,
76.
that's what happens.
Garry, you require 150.
A second treble 19 would have left double 18 for Thompson. He had the one that he
90.
couldn't hit before.
Arno, you require 32.
Oh, he must hit this. You feel, just to reinvigorate himself. One more dart at it.
No score. Garry, you require 60.
Double top for Thompson.
20.
A let off.
Arno, you require 32.
That's
Game
better.
shot, and the second leg. Arno MERK.
First leg he's won
Third leg, it's Garry to
after
throw first.
5 on
Game
the trot from Garry Thompson. Look how he's trying to just G himself up.
42.
Pump himself up for the fight here, the young German.
There was that big leg, the
59.
deciding leg of the second set, when MERK simply couldn't hit the treble 20. And Thompson won it without playing well. That was the story of the third set. But finally, MERK has found a double. And he finds some trebles.
46. $140. 41.
Oh, back-to-back 140s. Where do they come from? And a cruel
80.
bounce out as MERK almost notched up one of his
Garry, you
own.
require 96.
Treble 20 for double 8.
88.
He will be back, Garry Thompson, as MERK
59.
continues to struggle.
Garry, you require 8.
Double 4, no problem
Game
at all
shot,
for Garry
and the
Thompson.
third leg.
He's
Garry
a leg
Thompson.
away from round 2.
Fourth leg is Arno to throw first. Game on.
So, it's now or never for Arno MERK.
97.
Needs to produce much better darts to stay in this tournament. I wonder if Garry Thompson, if he
100.
does win through, will say that he struggled to get his game going because there was nothing much coming back from his opponent.
28.
Can sometimes happen. You just have to beat what's in front of you. This isn't a stroke play tournament, it's match play.
100.
But the trick really is to play the board, play 501 down to a double, not
81.
concentrate on what's coming back at you. Just give your best at every opportunity you get to.
Easier said than done.
Yeah.
But this is better.
123. 41.
6 darts, at least, from 178 for the match for Garry Thompson.
Should be single 18 to leave that double top. But
138.
sometimes he hits and more often misses. But Arno MERK, well done for winning that first set. It was great to watch you while you were flying,
Garry, you require 40.
but Thompson
Game,
has
shot.
now put the youngster
And a
out.
match. Garry Thompson.
And a match that will not be